everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Anywhere where you did now, you are the great compliment of the season. I'm still in my villa in the village, having fun, enjoying my vacation. I just want to talk about something. First of all, thank you to everyone who genuinely, from the bottom of their heart, congratulated me when I showed my house on. Still in my villa in the village, enjoying my vacation with my family, and it's been an amazing one. Upela is fantastic. It's Hamatan, so I'm not bothered with lights. I'm having fun. You can see I'm still trying to fix the house. I've not even hung my curtains yet. Anyway, the reason I'm making this video, first of all, I want to thank everyone who genuinely thanked me, who genuinely congratulated me and appreciated what I've done in the last 9 years. This year makes it 10 years since I started this project, and this is where we are. And some people who came, instead of them to just say congratulations and move on, who came to say the house was not worth over 50 million. Now you spend the money with me. Now your pockets are from the spender. Now you be the engineer. Now your hand I buy block. I mean, now your hand I buy POP cement. What exactly did I buy from you to make you think that you would tell me how much I spent and how much I didn't spend? For your information, by the time this house is ready, it's going to be worth over 100 million. If you want to kill yourself, be my guest. Hang yourself. When I showed my house, I didn't show to oppress anybody. I showed to encourage. I showed to make people understand that you can build a house by starting small. You can spend, if it's 1,000 you have, buy a block. Anything you have that you know will not stress you. Don't start building a house and not eat well, not drink, not sleep. I still traveled. I still did everything I wanted to do. For any money I feel was a lose money, or any money I feel will not will not stop me from eating or paying my children's school fees, I put in there. And year in, year out, I kept putting a jaw and everything I could get. And here we are. There's something. Even though it's not 85% gone, it's habitable. This is where we are. We didn't just show the house and went somewhere else. This is where me and my children have been. We've been sleeping, and my friends came, they stayed here with me. So if you instead of you to just say congratulate, why do people do that? You can't just congratulate somebody and move on. You must have an opinion. You must tell me it is not worth 50 million, over 50 million, because now you be the engineer. Anyway, for those of you who did that, what I did, I didn't even reply you, because you don't watch replying. I blocked, and that's my attitude to things. I don't have time for nonsense. Since I crossed 40, I don't tolerate nonsense. If you come to my space and constitute nuisance, I show you the way out. On Facebook alone, I have over 100,000 followers on my different page. This Real Queen Blessing page is over 27,000. And people who are following me and picking little things from my wisdom are achieving things. On this same platform, I created an Osusu diaspora to save money for my diaspora friends. In the last 3 years of this ajo, some of them have saved over 3.6 million. Some of them have saved close to 7 million. Depends on what they are paying every month, and at the end of the day, what they collect. So what are we talking about? When you see somebody who is positive, rather than bring a positive energy, you bring a negative vibes. When all those fake celebrities show you houses and tell you they built it with 500 million, you will reshare it and you'll be there jumping. But when somebody show you the real deal and tell you how much exactly they spend, in fact, it is not like I even planned to say how much. It just came out. It was an impulse thing that just came out. When I finished my house in Lagos in 2019, I moved in. A 5 flat, I have 4 tenants. Did I post it? I only posted this one just to show people that you shouldn't leave your village and forget it completely. You shouldn't only make the city beautiful, because the city will continue to be beautiful. If you don't come to your village and open it and do something and make it what's coming, make it worth investing in, your village will remain a village. I use it to encourage people, because I see a lot of some people die and they take them to their village. There is no place to bury them, and these are people who are big people in the city, and then they just, because you can't come and bury anybody's corpse in any other person's compound. And sometimes they bury them in the burial ground in the village, or they take them to farm road or whatever deserted place and just bury the person like that. And I felt that if you have money and you say you are a big person or whatever it is, build something small in your village, and you don't have to finish it in one day. So it was just to encourage people to build something, that home is home. No matter where you go, home is home. You know, I've seen people who have been to their homes only when their mother died, when their father died, when one thing brought them to that village and the day their corpse came back and there was no place to bury. I have been among committees that donated money to buy a land in some people's village to help to bury them when we brought their corpse to the village, and I was ashamed and I felt pain, and I said to myself, it won't happen to me. I will build a massive mansion in my own village because I love my village, and when I die, when I'm old and grey, that's where they're going to bury me. And my friends will come when we're already, and they say, no, queen, try. Then there's a place to bury. There are sometimes you follow corpse to the village and you are ashamed because there is nowhere to bury your friend, and you begin to wonder, this my friend that had all this money, that was driving cars of 100 million, that was flying first class and business class, how come he doesn't even have a block of flat, it's just even a normal place they can just bury he or she? And then you begin to wonder, these are the fake life we're talking about. I have decided in my whole life, right from when I was small, when I was hawking pepper, selling tomato, selling fufu, everything you name of, I had decided I will never be among those who live fake life. What you see with Queen Blessing is what you get. And I will always live my life to show people that you don't need to live a fake life. You don't even need to show everything you own. I don't show everything I own, no. When I see some celebrities say their net worth is this, their net worth, some of them still beg me for money. They still borrow money from my hand. So when they call their net worth, I wonder where they put the money. Do you get? Rather than carry 100 million and drive a car, I decided to put it and use it to build a house. So if you want to kill yourself, rather than say thank you and encourage yourself by my video, now you sabi. And in this same video, somebody posted, like two people, one person asked me, where is your husband? Do I need my husband to show you my achievements? No, I don't. I am not married and I'm not ashamed of it. I have a son and I have adopted daughters. If you feel that because I'm not officially married, that I am not worth a woman, then that's your headache. Because I looked at his profile. He's not even qualified to be the person who polished my shoes. Yes. And he's asking me for my husband. This is what you people do that makes some people go and marry wrong people, and they die for nothing because they are ashamed. They are like, oh, if I say this, somebody will say, shut up, you're not married. I am not officially married to anyone with my full chest, and I'm not ashamed of it. I'm going to be 43 soon and I don't care. Do I have a man in my life? Yes, I do. Does he love me? Yes, he loves me. Do I love him? Yes, I love him. Does he want to marry me? Yes. Do I want to marry? No. For me, marriage is overrated. There is nothing that a man and a woman is supposed to do that we are not doing. The only thing I've refused to do is make it an official, put a name to it, and I'm not interested. If you want to kill yourself because of that, now your problem with that. Another person also posted, he said that me, I'm showing off my house and everything, and that he's not happy about it because me, I'm encouraging other women not to marry, but that acquire properties. Where in my video did I encourage any woman not to get married? People that follow me know that the parties I attend the most are weddings. I love weddings. I love jollof rice. I love the fun. I love the razzmatazz. I love everything about wedding. So if I'm not officially married to anyone, doesn't mean I'm encouraging anyone not to get married. Doesn't mean I have helped people fix marriages more than you can ever think of. There are so many marriages I have fixed that I never brought the topic to social media, because it's not every topic of marriage or relationship I fix that I can bring to social media. It will bore me out. I'm a very busy person. The ones that I think I want to use to teach, or I need people to impute more advice, is what I bring to social media. So whether I am officially married or not has nothing to do with anybody who wants to marry. I have never stopped anybody from getting married. And when he said that, like, I'm like, what are you watching and what are you even talking about? This is a stupid African mentality that has tied down most of our ladies, that have turned them to only housewives, that have turned them to only housewives in inside the kitchen women. And you see this kind of women, they are the ones that are also bringing their husbands down. Because if you are making money and your husband is making money, trust me, you will never lack. If he's broke, you will borrow money for him. By the time he stands on his feet again, nobody will even know that you people were broke, because it will be between the two of you. So rather than have one head that is the only head that is good, what about the day the head has headache? What will the body do? So we all need to be working. We all have one head and two hands. A woman is supposed to be a helper to a man, not a provider. A man that is a provider yes, needs help. Everybody needs support at the end of the day. No matter how much I have, I still need support from my man. No matter how much he has, he still needs support from me. When we talk about support, support is not only financial. Support can be financial, it can be emotional, it can be otherwise, anything you can think of. So when you come to my space and say, oh, you're not married, and you are showing all these things, you're encouraging our girls not to get married, where have you ever in my videos seen me encourage anybody not to get married? If for anything, I love seeing happy couples. I love seeing married. Am I afraid to get married? Yes, I am, because of what had happened to me in the past. Do I have a good man who I still feel will never hurt me? Yes, I do. But am I still afraid that if I make it official, things will go wrong? Yes, I am. I am not here to justify anything. But like I said, I am single, not married, with my full chest. I'm a very happy person. And I don't need any man to achieve whatever I want to achieve. No man needs me to achieve whatever he wants to achieve. We all need to support each other. That is what matters. Anyway, let me leave this video. I don't want it to be too long. I just wanted to address these two things. Of course, I don't block the man. And anybody that drop nonsense on my post, I block. I don't even reply them because they are not worth it. I don't waste my energy. My mom will tell me that if you stop to stone every dog that back at you, you will never get to your destination. Anyway, this is 2023. My new year resolution this year is to just keep doing what I am doing and keep going higher, achieve the things I can achieve in 2023. The ones I cannot achieve, I push them back forward and continue, re-strategize and see how it's all going to play out. I love you, I love you, I love you guys.